Hey guys, how you doing? So I got another quit gambling update for you. 1 year no gambling, guys. All right, so now it's been easy for me the last couple of days because I am here in New York City. Finalizing a couple of things. Patching up the hole, so get my security deposit back and all that stuff. And then I'll be out of here March 31st. Right in between that, I'll be doing a cruise on Carnival going somewhere in the south. I don't know exactly where off the top of my head, right? So, about the no gambling. I was walking down the street, right, on the 23rd Street, on my way to what I believe was Home Depot to get some primer for the walls. And then I thought I saw a slot slip. I was like, oh, oh, oh. I went and I looked at it. And I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's like that mindset. It's like gotta calm down, right? So now, to help me calm down from all this stuff, I went on AliExpress and I bought a ring, right? Now the ring is a custom engraved. It's like 12 bucks, and I bought it so that it'll be something that I can wear, and I go to Vegas, and I'll be in the casino, and I'll look at the ring and say, okay, remember, right? We're doing this 1 year thing, right? Don't go putting money in the machine. Ignore the machine. All right, so this is the ring. I'll show it to you. Oh my goodness, guys. It comes in a very nice package. All right, I like the little box. Now it's an inexpensive stainless steel little thing. Here we go. Got that silica gel. I don't even know if these silica gels actually keep things dry. And if so, why would this need it? All right, so let's take a closer look, guys. There we go. Got this in a size 10. It's reasonable. Let's take a closer look at the custom engraving on here. All right, guys, you may be thinking, February 25th, I thought you started this 1 year thing March 5th. All right, now I'll tell you the truth, guys, right? Originally, on February 25th, I promised myself 1 year of no gambling, right? And of course, you can figure out what happened there. I went and I just resumed gambling, right? Why was that? I'm guessing it was because, this ring didn't come on time, and if I had it, it would remind me, of the what I'm trying to do, right? But more importantly, I think that I was just sitting there and I got bored, and I started reasoning with myself. I'm still up from this trip, I could play a little, and then next thing you know, on the 4th of March, I just went down the rabbit hole again. I'm like, I lost control again. I can't be doing that, right? So to make it even more of a thing, I went and I made a video about it, right? So now I feel like there's more pressure on me to try to keep my goal, because all you guys know about it. And now I really, really cannot be messing it up because I would feel super bad. But anyway, this ring, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I like it, right? Now, I did order one of these in stainless steel with black. When that comes in, actually that came in already in the Vegas apartment. I sent one here, I sent one there, just so that I'll have something for the cruise. And believe it or not, I have updated and I bought 2 more rings with the March 5th date on it. So these are going into the garbage, once I get the other rings in, just to remind me. Okay, so anyway, so this black one is not doing a very good job of reminding me I can't see jack. I'm looking at it, it just looks like a black blob. You know, I can't even read it. There's no contrast, guys. So listen, I'll put in the description below the link to get one of these yourself. It's custom engraved and everything, so, and it's relatively inexpensive, makes a great gift. So yeah, you do that if you want to. You know, you can put happy birthday on it, you can put happy anniversary on it, you can put your favorite sports team if you like sports. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can do that. And yeah, interesting. All right. I can't wait for the other rings to come in. This is, I just can't see jack. You know, people will be like, hey, what's that ring about? I'll be like, I can't see it, dude. I can't see it. You know, but I know what's on there. 1 year. Well, this is a reminder, actually a reminder of my failure because I screwed this one up. You know, and I had to reorder the March 5th. Silly me. But now it's a whole different game. All you guys know about it. I'm getting a new set of rings, one that I can read. We're good. We're good, guys. Still haven't gambled a penny. And of course, there's in my previous video, I had some free play. There's been comments saying free play is gambling, right? The way I see it, not really, right? To me, gambling is something. What I'm trying to fix is that I put $5, $10, $20 in the machine. If I win $5, $10, $1, I'm all right with it. I could go on with my day. But if I lose that money, you know, I get this feeling inside like, oh my God, I need to win it back. You know, I couldn't let it go. So then I'll put like 40 more in a different machine. And sometimes I'll win it back and then I can carry on with my day, right? But then sometimes I lose that too. And then next thing you know, dude, the other day, I was at the Downtown Grand and, you know, I was like down $60 in the video poker. I put $20 bills in 3 times. So I went to this machine, lost the whole 20. Lost the 40, lost 60, right? But during that time, I actually made it within like $3 or $4 of getting my $60 back. And I should have stopped. I'd be like, you know what? But I couldn't let the $3 go, you know? And then it went all the way downhill again and I lost that. And then I was like, I had a couple of $100. I was going to go to the $25 table and just play blackjack. And in my mind, I was thinking like, you know what? I don't care if I lose it all. I don't care if I lose it all. You know, I don't care. You know, I'm just going to play it, you know? In my mind, that was a good idea at the time, you know? But I had to stop myself. I walked around the casino. I was like, all right, calm down. Remember what you said. You don't want to be going and, you know, chasing your money, playing big and everything, you know? And then so I calmed down, and I went to the $5 blackjack table and I just played $5, $10, you know? And then I won my $60 back, which then is not, I mean, it was a good thing for the day. I felt good, but then it was a bad thing because that just reinforced my habit, you know, of chasing the money. You know, I was like, dude, you know, because I don't think that I need to be a different person. I need to be the person that does not leave or does not need to leave the ATM card at home. You know, I don't want to be the person that brings only $200 to gamble, and if I lose it, that's it. I won't go to the ATM, you know, and it's like all this external control, you know. Oh, if I don't have it, I can't gamble it, you know. If I know someone, I'll be like, can I borrow $100? I gotta try to bring my money back, and they'll say yes, you know, which I have done several times. You know, so I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person that walks into the casino, right? And then I see like, oh, you know what? You know, I'm not down to my last dollar. If I want to play $20 worth of video poker, I'll go ahead, horse around with it a little bit, maybe get a free drink from the bartender, enjoy it, and then if it gets down to like $3.75, you know, and everything, you know, playing the 25-cent machine, I'll be like, you know what? I'm good. Cash out to $3.75 and not feel bad about losing the 16 and a quarter. if that's how the math works out, and carry on with my day. Currently, I cannot do that. If I'm down a little bit, I end up chasing it. So that is what I'm trying to stop, And yeah, so new update coming maybe when I get the new ring in, probably. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be some update videos about this on the cruise I'm going to, because there's going to be a casino there, and I will be there looking at the machine, just thinking about not putting money into it, because once I put money into it, then it's going to turn up that if I start to lose, I told you, I got issues, guys, issues, right? So I'm thinking that I want to be the type of person that's okay with losing 20 bucks, be happy with it, move on with my day, and that's it. That's the kind of guy I want to be. I don't want to be the guy that never steps foot in the casino, because I'll be stepping foot in casinos regardless. So I'm gonna have to think of a way to work on that. To train myself. So first, now I'm gonna train myself to not put money in the machine, to be okay with just hanging out at the casino, watching everyone else gamble, and feel good about it. Now, I know that it takes time to build up these habits, right? Because believe it or not, like what you think in your mind is a product of what you've been doing, Like I cannot fathom marathon runners, right? They don't just go and run the marathon, they train for the marathon. They train like 10 miles that day, 13 miles that day. It's like, oh my effing God. Who does that, right? I could not, right? But if I wanted and put my mind into it, I myself can do that, because all I have to do is to get into the habit, and then the habit will change my mindset. And I'm going to be like, hey, I enjoy exercise. I currently do not. But I know it can happen, because there are other aspects of my life that I have changed through this method. One of which is eating crawfish, right? Long time ago, I couldn't even look at a crawfish. It's a little dead thing, Oh my God, worse than chicken feet, guys, terrible. And then I was watching the TV show True Blood, and then they were eating, the main characters were eating crawfish, making it look delicious. I said, I want to give it a try, Then I went to Vegas, to the Paris, right? And back then they had a buffet called the Le Village Buffet. And that buffet, they had a seafood mixed with crawfish in it. So I said, you know what, I'm going to give this a try. I took a few, man. The first few crawfish I had, I picked it up. My hand was physically shaking because I couldn't hold it. It was so this little dead thing. Oh God, it's gross. Oh God, no, right? And then so I said, you know what, I'm going to eat it, right? And then over time, I got okay with eating it, and now crawfish is one of my favorite things to eat. And that became so willingly. Like I willed it into existence, right? And there's another example coming up, which is in its beginning stages, right? That is to not eat at home. Like I'm living here in my 1-bedroom apartment in Manhattan, right? And I got like a full kitchen, a big refrigerator. I'll be eating too much, whatever. I can't lose weight. And I found that in Vegas, in my teeny weeny little apartment, I don't cook anything. Therefore, I don't eat anything. Therefore, I've been losing some weight. Plus, walking everywhere is quite far. So we'll see how a few more months of that will take me. Maybe I can finally slim down, because, if you don't eat, you will slim down, right? I just got to be okay with not eating. Now, I will tell you, the maximum amount of time that I have not eaten was 55 hours, right? I was doing a fast, right? And then all I drank was like electrolyte water, right? With no sugar in it or anything. It's just like electrolytes. I put a fruit punch mix, a lemonade mix that has no calories. I shake it up and I drink it because your body needs fluid and electrolytes. So I did that for 55 hours and I felt great. I felt great, guys. Pumped full of energy and everything. So yeah, I realize that I do not need to eat. I have friends that are like, oh my God, I haven't eaten since noon. It's 8 p.m. I'm so starving. I'm home. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I need to eat my nugget. I need to eat. And I was like, look, you don't need to eat. It's all in your mind. Train your mind. Do something different. So that's what I'm trying to do. All right. I hope I didn't. Are you guys still there? You probably left already, huh? Well, anyway, more updates in the future, more videos coming on my other channel, etc., etc., etc. My guitar channel, my watch channel, my gun channel will all pick up again once I settle down in Las Vegas and get it all set up, because I'm in the middle of this like moving stuff, throwing away stuff, So, yeah, different stuff. All right. Okay. Okay now. Thank you.